new video on the channel. Alright, the full episode was supposed to be released last week, according to the latest update from dafuq Boom. But until this moment, the episode has not been released yet. Everyone is now wondering about the reason behind this delay and what events await us. As a result, many analysts of the series have reached out to dafuq Boom, hoping to get some new information about the episode. In this video, I have gathered all the new information and updates we received from dafuq about the upcoming episode and what lies ahead. So I advise you to watch the video until the end to avoid missing any of these mysterious secrets and theories. Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, share the video so it reaches the largest number of series followers. Finally, give the video a like, and let us begin the episode in the name of God. This is amazing. I don't think it's fake, but this doesn't mean they can't fake these leaks using Photoshop either. So, we can't fully trust them 100%. The first leak we have comes from Steak, who claims he contacted dafuq Boom and asked him about the full episode. He said, "Hey man, the full episode will be released soon, right?" To which dafuq Boom responded with a GIF containing a negative reply. Once again, I'm not sure if this is true, but this leak spread widely among the series followers, leaving them deeply disappointed. I will come back to discuss this leak later, so stay tuned. Before presenting the rest of the leaks, let's talk a little about the future episodes of Ski BD Toilet. As we already know, we have a second list of hot episodes. Additionally, in episode 81, we might see a new alliance or get an explanation about this character because many have recently asked dafuq Boom about this character. Unfortunately, I didn't receive any answers. Previously, dafuq had provided us with 4 leaks, and based on them, I think we'll see a conversation between the great Astro. We will likely hear something about their plan, because if you piece everything together, we get a statement. Episode 78 will likely be a detailed explanation, without parts, similar to episode 75. And yes, if you remember dafuq Boom's statement that all future episodes will be epic. However, it will be extremely difficult for him to work alone without a team's help. As we know, dafuq Boom is currently searching for talented animators, which has caused delays in releases. But what will happen in episodes 79 through 80? I remember in one of the interviews with dafuq Boom, he was asked about what Astro UFO and fake G-Man discussed in episode 60. dafuq Boom replied that something will be revealed in episode 79 that will uncover many secrets. Despite this, his answer didn't provide a full picture. However, I can imagine that there is a hint about the camera giant. I suspect that in part 4, G-Man will come to rescue the camera giant, which will lead to the TV giant and G-Man forming an alliance. Viewers agreed with this theory for several reasons, like G-Man's long disappearance and the conversation between Astro UFO and Astro Woman, where he told her that the team chasing the camera giant is missing. We've all seen G-Man's appearance, and it's clear he didn't even have the time to prepare his new transformation, let alone rescue someone. Perhaps he returned to Alpha Hill's lab to retrieve the remaining equipment, or tried to rebuild the base because we still don't know the fate of the survivors. By the way, some of them might have appeared at the beginning of episode 77. If we go to Alpha Hills, we will find some interesting information there. Since no one had enough time to explore the headquarters, which was massive, the time to study anything was very short. I think we might see translations of some words in G-Man's contract with the Astro, or more intriguingly, we might see a flashback to episode 60. But dafuq will add subtitles just like in episode 76. I'm not sure if this information is worth the effort, but viewers have been trying to decipher this secret conversation for over a year. I also assume the series will split into multiple parts, with each new part revealing new information. These revelations will intrigue viewers more than anything else. Alright, now let's move on to the next leak, which shows a conversation between Elite Cameraman and dafuq Boom. Elite Cameraman asked dafuq Boom, "Is there any additional information you'd like to share?" dafuq Boom replied, "In this scene, we will see the Duke. a new Astro, doing this. That's all I have for now. If this leak is accurate, we can understand that in the full version of episode 77, we will see the Duke about to cook someone. But exactly what happens there hasn't been specified by dafuq Boom yet. In reality, it's very likely that a battle will occur. We've seen in previous leaks that the Duke was extremely angry. Let's not forget that dafuq Boom told us that all episodes from 80 to 90 will be hot episodes. If you remember, when Steak accessed dafuq Boom's computer, there was a file containing details of episodes 80 to 90. I don't know what exactly was written there, but as we know, episodes with a 0 next to their number always have unexpected events. Let me remind you of some examples. In episode 20, we saw the first defeat of the camera giant. In episode 30, we witnessed the parasites causing many problems for the Alliance. In episode 40, we saw more types and technologies of TV men. In episode 50, we saw the legendary return of the camera giant to the series. In episode 60, we saw the Toilet World suit and the first conflict between the Astro and toilets. In episode 70, we saw the death of the scientist and the secrets of the Alpha Hills base. So in my opinion, episode 80 will reveal the true power of the rich agent and his assistants. Finally, let me remind you about the camera giant and the disappearance of the Astro toilets chasing him. If G-Man and the other agents couldn't save him because, at the very least, they didn't know the giant's coordinates, unlike the secret agent rumored to be from the Computer Men race, who also has hacking abilities like the red shirt cameraman from episode 70, who could open any door. But the secret agent has a more interesting ability, allowing him to enter the minds of other agents, as he did with the ninja cameraman. This means he could just as easily access the subconscious of the camera giant to see the view for himself, giving him more information about his exact location. Many wonder how he managed to rescue him from the Astro toilets. The simple answer: the secret agent could have given the camera giant the green laser device, which disables abilities temporarily, as he used it to help G-Man in episode 73. This device would disable the Astro toilet's abilities and allow the camera giant to use his remaining powers to attempt an escape.